How's it going, everyone? My name is Mustang, and welcome back to some more BeamNG Drive. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at yet another vehicle mod. And this mod is a bit old. It's a couple of years old, in fact. And I'm honestly surprised it still works, because I feel like this is a relatively unknown vehicle mod per se. But I think it's still worth checking out because I think it's a pretty cool car that you usually don't see get modded in games that often. Anyways, here it is. This is the Bruckle Alada. I think that's how you pronounce it, but basically this is the vehicle from Driver 2, according to the mod description. And what it's based off of real life is a Buick GSX, which I think is not. It's a pretty nice looking car. It's pretty much a Chevy Chevelle, just a little bit nicer, kind of, I guess you could say. But yeah, and a late 60s, early 70s muscle car. What more could you possibly want? And exterior looks pretty darn good. Even though it's a couple of years old, it still looks pretty darn good. I mean, it definitely gets the point across. Obviously, there's a bit of clipping with the wheels and the body, but hey, I actually like the way this thing sits. It looks really, really nice. And as for the interior, it is a bit dark, but there's probably a reason for that, because if you look over here, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Moonhawk interior. Oh, yep, it definitely is. But I'm actually kind of okay with that. Like, that kind of suits this car. For me personally. But anyways, let's start this thing up and see how she sounds. Yeah, this thing has a very unique sound to it. I don't know if this. I never played any of the driver games. Is this like the actual sound of the car in the game? Does anyone know? Anyone know who's actually played the game? Anyways, let's take this thing for a spin. And as you can see, it's actually quite fast. A lot faster than you may think. But I actually like the way it handles it. It's uncontrollable, but you can still control it, if that makes sense. Like, it hooks back up when you spin. If you want to put it into a slide, which you can, and all you have to do is just match the throttle again, and it hooks back up. Yeah, see, like that. Yeah, it's very satisfying to drive. Sure, the automatic transmission may not be doing some favors here, but it's still pretty darn fun to drive. I think though. Anyways, let's chuck this thing off a cliff and see how the crash follows. Well, it landed in the water. That's not exactly going to help us. Hold on, let's pull ourselves out of here. I may have just grabbed the exhaust, but hey, that's fine. Alright, well, here's a look at the damage. It actually looks pretty darn good for a mod that's a couple of years old. Let's take a look at that engine, shall we? You can't open any of the doors or the hood, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. Okay, it looks like it's just a Moonhawk underneath. It's like a mesh slap. But hey, the outside looks pretty good. I'm glad you at least get you get a new vehicle in the game if you want to have some variety. Anyways, as for vehicles or variants, there are 7 different variants. We have a YBR-X, the YBR, which I'm guessing is a less powerful. Neological Mobile, Miami, I'm guessing that's the car from the actual game. Twig Drift, Spears Drag, and then Drag. Yeah, a lot of YouTuber-based cars. Factory Performance Package speaks for itself. Okay. Okay, now this feels a lot like how it's supposed to behave. Oh yeah. Yeah, this thing feels a lot better. This feels like how it should properly behave. I'm also car this age, at least. Oh. Oh, that was not a... That was a gnarly crash. Jesus. Ouch. Alright, well that's... Oh, the license plate says Boomer. That's nice. Typical Sunday driver, surprisingly popular with detectives, an elderly woman. What is this? Okay, it looks like it's more of like a base model. Like, it doesn't have all the performance package parts on it. Yeah, I feel like this is more made more for cruising. Also, this thing has no side windows. I just noticed that. Also, there are some parts of this car that look like it's an automation, that make it look like an automation mod. Which I think it's kind of funny. Oh, look at that. Okay, that was pretty nice. Yeah, this thing is very, very fun to drive. I will say that. It's surprisingly controllable for a muscle car. Sure, it's still a boat, but hey, you can do some pretty nice slides. Hey, yeah, look at that. This actually makes you look like a competent driver. I mean, I am a competent driver, both in game and in real life. So, all right, let's hit this jump. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. All right, well there's that. Actually, hold on. Let's get some traffic spotted before we take a look at another variant. All right, there we go. Come on. Just give it a second. Okay, there we go. It's all good. Alright, we got the neological one. Let's go for neological. Super drifty, easy to slide. Oh, and apparently you can adjust the horsepower and boost control. Wonder how you do that. I doubt you still can because, again, it's an old mod. Okay, yeah, the interior's been stripped out. They actually did a really good job at matching the door handles. Yeah, pretty decent job. Alright, it says it's easy to slide. How easy is it? Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, yeah, it is a bit easy to slide. I will give it that. Ah. Oh, okay, that's a rock. Hold on, I want to go to the mountain roads. I want to go all the way up here. Like, let's see if we can actually drift this thing up the mountain. Okay, hold. Okay, maybe spawning in the traffic for this was a bad idea. Okay, yeah, you can kind of drift it up the mountain. I mean, the fact that, traffic is not making it any easier, so. Yeah, this thing is not made for speed at all. It's definitely made morally for, like, the drift factor. Ow, thank you. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get rid of the traffic. This is just annoying. Oh, that's not the button I meant to press. Okay, remove traffic. There we go. Okay, yeah, another issue with this mod is the light sources are a bit off. I mean, again, it's an old mod, so can't really expect much. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're going 100 miles per hour and we're still getting wheel spin. That gives you an idea of how slidey this thing is made to be. And there we go. We are in a tree. Nice. Okay, now we got some drag versions I want to check out. Okay, you know, we're going to do the normal drag. I say normal version. What's the twig drift? Hold on. Okay, it's an even more stripped down version. Okay. How drifty is this? Also, I like the fact that it has custom engine sounds. I thought I got rid of you. Oh, wait a minute. No, because I hit stop traffic, it doesn't get rid of them. Hold on. Traffic, remove. There we go. What? Wait, it says this is a drifty boy. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's a drifty boy. The automatic transmission screwed me over there, but that was almost perfect. Okay, let's go to the end of the highway because we got some drag versions to check out. All right, we're gonna, you know, let's get the normal drag version out first because you do have to have a baseline after all. And I'm guessing the Spears drag version is gonna. Whoa, those are some thick tires. Jesus Christ. Like, those look like some proper drag tires from, like, some of the pro drag mods that this game has. Okay, obviously you got a supercharger and some stripped down parts. Weirdly enough, it still has a fully furnished interior, though. You'd figure that's something you would strip out, but alright. Who am I to judge? Anyway, let's do this. $170, $180. Oh boy. Oh, oh, well, there. Well, that's what you wrote now. Actually, I'm gonna go to a drag strip for to test out the Spears drag because the drag strips have better gripping abilities than just normal roads. So let's go and do that real quick. Okay, I got everything set up. This is the Spears drag. It's basically the same thing except more stripped down. I mean, I say that, but then I still see a fully furnished interior. Also, this configuration seems to be broken. I had to add the supercharger on afterwards. Alright, here we go. Okay. Both sub 10-second cars. That's not too bad. Anyways, time to go flying with this thing. And there we go. And splat. And we are flat as a pancake now. Oh, hello. Well, I guess the only thing left to do now is take this thing off the car's upper arena and see how far she can fly. Alright, here we go. I'm pretty sure that there's actually another, like, the fact that the Spears drag configurations remind me of another muscle car mod that was in the game way back, and it had another Spears Drag version, and it looked crazy. I forget the name of it though. It was by Gavril. That's all I remember about it. But anyways, yeah, maybe I can go looking on the forums and try and find it. Anyways, here we go. Leaving the ramp at 250 miles an hour, and we are soaring like a rocket. And going splat right just ahead of the 700 meter mark, I think. Oh, where did we land? Actually no, it was 650, just about. And let's get this thing into the pool. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, that was the Bruckle Alada. I again don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but yeah, pretty cool mod. It's an old mod, but it's still pretty nice mod. If you're a fan of the Buick GSX, Chevy Chevelle type muscle cars, or if you're a fan of Driver 2, yeah, highly recommend this mod to you. The link will be down in the description as always. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.